or welcome back to my channel. I'm Serena if you happen to be new here, and welcome to this week's reading vlog. This week I'm hoping to finish The Score by Elle Kennedy. I'm on page 202 I think right now. This has been the slowest boat ever for me right now. I just loved the first two books with Garrett and Logan, and now with Dean I'm just like kind of over it with this book. I didn't really like Dean's character in the first two books either, so I think that's kind of why. Now I'm starting to find it entertaining, so maybe it'll get better. I know for sure I'm gonna be finishing that book, and then my TBR is like right there. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I think this weekend, or maybe like at the end of the week, I know for sure I'm gonna be starting When Gracie Met the Grump with Taryn, but I don't know if I'm gonna make like a whole separate vlog for that. I also am debating whether to make like separate reading vlogs for all of those. I don't know, because I'm doing a reading marathon on Saturday, so I don't know. I have to decide how I want to do this, because I feel like all of those books would be so good as individual vlogs, but I also need content for this week, so I don't know what to do. But we have a lot of options as far as books go. I also just started Upgrade on audio. I don't think it's like a sequel or anything. I heard they're all individual standalones. It's by Blake Crouch. He also wrote Recursion and Dark Matter, so I don't think they're all intertwined. As far as I know, they're not. I'm really liking Upgrade right now. I'm only like 11 or 12% in, so still have a lot of book to go, but it is my book of the month pick for this month, so I want to get it done. Today I actually have to go pick up the book that I need to read for book club, because I wanted to get it from the library, but I wanted to either do the physical book or the audiobook, and there's about a 10-week wait on the audiobook, and usually Libby's pretty good. If they say 10 weeks, it's gonna be about 10 weeks. So I think I'm just gonna hold it until the end of the month, and then if it doesn't come in by like the 25th or 26th, I'm just gonna cancel the hold. And I'll have the library book, so it's just another book I have to read. Oh, maybe we'll do that for this vlog. Welcome to another week. Happy Wednesday. I did manage to get up super early this morning and get a lot of reading done, which is good, because I've been saying like I've been sleeping late and I haven't had time to read. Good start to the day. I hope to get a lot of reading done later too. I should have time to just wrap this book up so I can get on to the next one, because now I'm just hoping that the next one is better, and then I know the last book is going to be good because I know it's an intertwining of all the couples, so that should be really good. All right, this has been a morning ramble. I am going to I'm debating whether to get coffee or not. Maybe at like 8 o'clock we'll go get coffee, and I have a 9:30 meeting, so I have to be back for that. Maybe we'll just go back to reading for a little bit longer and then go get coffee. I think that's the plan. Let's do that. I'm sorry, but who do I think I am? I picked up the tulips just now from Whole Foods. That is my February book haul. Wait for that video. I'm sure there'll be more books there. And then this is my February TBR. It looks so cute. Such a vibe. Hi friends, it is after 5 o'clock, and I just wanted to give you a little update on my reading and listening progress so far. I thought I gave this update on my lunch break, but then I remembered I just did it on Instagram and I didn't come talk to you. Let's give a status update. I feel like I'm at work. I haven't made any more progress with The Score. I am 67% through that, but I listened to the Upgrade for a majority of my time in the car on lunch, and I am up to 36% on that. This audiobook has taken so much brain power to, like, I mean, it's the best way possible. It's not like hard to comprehend, but it's very science related, science oriented. Think like Marvel, Captain America, Superhuman, with like lots and lots of biology. That is this book. And it is so good, so action-packed. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's a movie playing in my head as I'm listening to it. It's just fantastic. So I highly recommend if you're looking to get into Blake Crouch's books. I don't think there's any particular order. At least that's what I've seen. It's not like you have to read Dark Matter and then Recursion and then Upgrade, or Upgrade then Recursion. I'm not sure of the order. I have Upgrade. Actually, I think it's like right there, the yellow one. I will get to that at some point. Just wanted to give a little update. That's the progress we've made so far. I'm looking to finish The Score. Oh, here it is. I was like, where is it? I think I have under 200 pages left. I'm on page 227, and just kidding. Wait, hold on. Acknowledgements, I'm trying to look. This is the next book. Give me the end. Oh my goodness, okay. So this is 361 pages, so I have 140, right? Yeah, I have 140 pages left, which should be doable to finish by this weekend. And I can't wait to get it done. So I am going out for the rest of the night, so I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging anymore. We have some errands to run. I'm getting pizza, and we were watching the very last Harry Potter tonight. So maybe I will check in with you all later after we watch Harry Potter, because if you're new here, I listened to the audiobooks of Harry Potter for the very first time last summer. I did it from like the end of May, and I actually finished on September 1st, which is back to Hogwarts Day. And now we're going through all the movies. So tonight we're watching the last one. I'm just really sad. Like, I'm ready to do another reread because I have all the books and I got new book covers for them, or dust jackets for them, and I want to do a reread, but there's so many other books I want to read, so that's my dilemma. But I'm gonna finish getting ready to go out. I am definitely a bum tonight, wearing my hair up in a bun, but whatever, it's fine. I'm comfortable, doesn't really matter. And I will see you all later after I finish Harry Potter. My heart. I know I'm gonna be upset. I cried only during the last movie at the very end. So that's Deathly Hallows Part 1. I don't know if I'm gonna cry again tonight. We'll see. I'll let you all know. Bye. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. It is officially Thursday. Yesterday I kept thinking today was Thursday, so it is officially Thursday. I just made a coffee. It is 7:21, so I am about to wrap up the score. I stayed up way too late last night, but I'm on page 290, and there's 361 pages in this book, so I have the last 70 pages to go, which means I'll finish it in the next like hour and a half-ish. It takes me about an hour to read like 50 to 60 pages, and then the next 20. That's the plan for this morning. I want to wake up. I am so tired. The late night reading during the work week is just not for me. Definitely not for me. But on the weekend, I love a late night reading sesh because then I can sleep in. When I get to reading, I will give you guys my full review when I'm done. I probably won't check in again until I am done with the score, and then we're gonna move on to, I still haven't decided. I haven't figured it out yet because I want to start all of them and I can't pick one. I've been having a very hard time picking one, but I did eliminate one for a good reason. So I'll talk to you guys about that later. Let's go read. Hi friends, happy Friday. I just got back from the gym, so don't mind this like crazy hair that's going on here. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I can't wait because as much as I love having long hair, I'd rather have long, healthy hair than what's going on here. It's wild. Anyway, this is not a hair vlog. I finally started Things We Never Got Over. I am only 20 pages in, but man, oh man, is this guy a grump, and probably one of my favorites so far. He's just like not having it, like doesn't want any part of anything, and it's just like really great to read about. So I started, like I just said, I just started this. I am going to read a lot later and then give you some thoughts. I don't have any thoughts aside from the fact that this guy's a real grump because nothing else has really happened in the plot yet. So that's that. I also finished Upgrade by Blake Crouch literally like 2 hours ago, and wow, that was a really good one. I rated it 5 stars, but I think it's more like 4.5 because I got a little bored at one point, like just one point, like at the 60% mark or 70% mark. I was like, okay, like I don't know, I kind of zoned out for a little bit, but overall I thought it was a really great read. I had said on Instagram that it's basically like a Captain America meets like the superhuman army from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Army, I guess that's what we're gonna call it. I don't know. The group that girl led from the show. If you've watched it, you know what I'm referencing. And then this weekend, I am doing a readathon because I have no plans tomorrow, so Saturday, but this will be like last week when you guys are watching this. So like, you'll see this video. Anyway, I'm not gonna try to like describe when and where. I'm doing a 24-hour readathon, not reading for 24 hours straight, but just a small window of 24 hours, and people out there, I keep getting distracted, and I'm really excited for that. And I am going to be reading the Dreamland Billionaire series this weekend. I think I'm just gonna like binge it because book 3 literally just came out. So I'm going to be starting the fine print either tonight or very early tomorrow morning, reading until my hair appointment, taking the book with me to my hair appointment, reading all afternoon and all night. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I'm thinking I'll be able to at least finish the fine print, make a good chunk or a good dent in terms and conditions, and then we have to go to Barnes & Noble and get the final offer. I don't own it, but it is on Kindle Unlimited if I wanted to just read it there, but I kind of want the physical book because it's a trilogy, so I'd rather have like the whole series on my shelf instead of just like 2 out of the 3. What else is going on this weekend? I think a buddy read is gonna happen next week. I'm slowly chipping away at my TBR shelf. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 left aside from the fine print, which is very exciting because I feel like I'm making good progress with my February TBR because the beginning of the month was super slow and now we're picking up pace. So it's been good. I just started The Last Housewife, the audiobook for it. My like 3-month wait finally came through. There's a whole bunch of books that I had placed hold on back in like October or November of last year, and now they're finally coming through. So I have like 5 Libby books right now that I just need to go through. Like they're all audiobooks. So I have The Last Housewife, Tom Felton's book, Beyond the Wand, I think it is. Yeah, Beyond the Wand. All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda, and Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. I heard very mixed reviews on that, and I saw it all over Barnes & Noble. It was a top read of 2022, so I figured I would give it a shot, but I've seen very conflicting reviews on it. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I have the Book of the Month book, and I have the audiobook, but somebody, I think it was Haley Pham, I don't remember who, but I had watched a YouTube video and a girl had said that the audiobook is what made it for her, so I figured maybe I would just do the audiobook instead of actually reading it. So that's what's going on. And I am hungry from the gym, so I need to go eat something. I need to figure out what to eat and make some coffee because I've only had 1 cup and I need another cup. So, and it's Friday. Coffee doesn't count on Fridays. So let's do that. I just got new beans. Not new. Well, I guess they're new to me. So we all know I love my Nespresso. And while she's great, I'm getting bored of the pods. Like I love the pods, but I'm just kind of overspending money. It's like $10 to $12 a box. And I get like 4 days out of the box. Because I have 2 cups of coffee a day. Sometimes 3, but mostly 2. So I figured, let me get the reusable pods, and then I can put the coffee grounds in the reusable pods. So anyway, I got Cafe Bustelo because, hello, you know, if you know, you know. And Blue Bottle from Target. I had my friend ground whole beans for me, and I'm really excited to try these because I love Blue Bottle. I get it in the city all the time. So now I can have it at home. I'll keep you guys posted on how this goes. I'm a little nervous, but I think it'll be good. So let's go make a cup and I will check in with you guys later after work. I completely left you guys hanging with the reusable Nespresso pods, but it was such a flop. Like such a flop. I put it in, I thought I put the cover on right, and then nothing was coming out of the machine. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So I was like, okay, like let me try it again. and then I do it again, and then the machine starts leaking, and then I had a mess to clean up. They are going back to Amazon because they don't work. I don't think I did anything wrong. The pod, like the reusable pod, is slightly bigger than an espresso pod, so maybe like that's the problem, but I don't know. So I started a return with that, but then also, I'm sorry, I'm like touching my hair, like just, it's one of my tics today. I decided to order the silicone lids that I've seen all over TikTok for the reusable pods. I worded that weird. To make your pods reusable. So you still, like, you clean out the bottom part, and then the silicone lid sits on top, and it's supposed to work. So I will give that a try. They should be here tomorrow at some point, and I will let you know. So that'll be part of tomorrow's segment of this weekly reading vlog. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I just sat down for the first time today because I've been trying to stand more while I work. So finally sitting down, it's the end of the day, finally getting to read and decompress. So I'm just going to inhale this monster of a book. It's like over 500 pages. This is my plans for the entire weekend. So I'm probably going to finish it relatively quick. Between this and the Dreamland Billionaire series, getting a lot of reading done this weekend. So I'm excited about that. I will check with you guys later tonight, much later tonight, once I've made a good chunk of progress in here, and give you my thoughts. Hi friends, it is so much later. It is currently 10:42 and I have read close to 150 pages of this book tonight, and I am getting tired. I am not a late night reader, or I'm trying to become one, but just not working. So I definitely 100% thrive in morning reading. I'd rather get up at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning to get as much like daytime reading time in as possible. And I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen tomorrow because I'm getting tired now. So I might as well just go to bed now so I can get up early tomorrow and then have a more productive morning with reading, because I just feel myself like not focusing as much as I should be on what's going on. And this book has been getting so good. Like I said, I'm only about 150 pages in, but we love it. It's so good. They are massive grumps in this book. I love just a grumpy man. Like, reading about it, it's just really good for me. So that's been tonight in a nutshell. It's Friday. I know I said that earlier, but I have no plans, so it was good to read. Tomorrow's gonna be the same thing, but tomorrow is gonna be a whole separate video, so I don't know if I'll be checking in with you guys because I am doing a gigantic reading sprint of the fine print, terms and conditions, and possibly the final offer. I don't know how far I'm gonna get tomorrow. I might finish the first book. I might get like very far into the second book. So yeah, that's gonna be a whole separate video, so be on the lookout for that. I'm sure I'll check in at some point because this is still gonna be part of the vlog. So I'm gonna go to bed because I am so tired. And I have like a nice home day tomorrow for the most part, but I just have like a hair appointment. So I'm finally getting my hair cut and colored. It'll be a great time. And that's also reading time. I will see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early, with some coffee and starting some new books. Hi friends, happy Saturday. I am in the depths of my reading sprint, marathon, whatever we want to call this, for the Dreamland Billionaire series. I just started it this morning. I did like oversleep a little bit, but it wasn't enough for me to be like, oh, I'm so far behind, like I'm gonna have to catch up. So I'm about 40-ish pages in and really enjoying it. And if you remembered from, what was it, yesterday, 2 days ago? I had tried the reusable pods that were a total flop. I got the TikTok silicone cap, and this worked like a charm. I forgot that I ordered 2, so I thought it was a really thick cap, and it like overheated my machine. So I had to let it sit for a while, and then I just restarted and it was fine. So this is the cap. This goes right on top of your cleaned out Nespresso pod. You take the aluminum off. I can actually show you. This one's dirty because it's used, but so it sits right on top of where the aluminum would be here. And then you put your own grounds in it, and then you could have your own coffee, you don't have to buy the Nespresso pods if you don't want to. Now, I love the Nespresso pods, don't get me wrong, but every once in a while, I just want to like mix it up a little bit. The pods are kind of expensive, so I'm trying out different grounds, different tastes, and seeing what I like, what I don't like, and then I can have some sort of mix in so that the pods do last a little bit longer. So it did work. I have it sitting right here. I took one sip of it so far. It is really good. I've just been getting ready to go to a hair appointment. I haven't been able to have too much of it, but from the one sip I did get, it was good. Definitely strong, but I used Cafe Bustelo, and if you know, you know, it's strong. It's strong coffee. So I have to go to the bank before I go to my hair appointment. So I'm going to read for a little bit more, and then I will see you all at my hair appointment. Probably not gonna vlog too much, but I'm gonna read a lot, so that'll be awesome. And then we will check in later, and I have a fun package coming in later, so I think we will include that in this vlog, maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready, and I will see you all later. Hi friends, happy Sunday. This weekend has actually been like really busy, so I was supposed to like read a lot. I had planned to read a lot, and then things just filled my schedule super fast and I didn't get to read too much. So that's kind of annoying. I'm still reading The Fine Print. I am loving this. I literally just went down to read it a couple minutes ago, but then I remembered that I'm starting a buddy read today. So I am debating whether I want to start it now or start it later. So I'm thinking about starting it now because I just finished a chapter in The Fine Print, and since tonight is the Super Bowl, I figured, you know, it's gonna be a little bit busy, but I'm still gonna get some reading done because I can multitask like that. So I don't mind having the game on while I read. I did get my hair done. I know that's a totally like tangent, but it's looking like my sweatshirt and my hair in one. So it's looking really dark, but I also don't have the lights on in here because I have my bookshelf lights on and I'm kind of just vibing with that. So yeah, that's been a Sunday vibe. It's been like really gloomy here today, so I kind of just put the blinds down and was like, I'll put my little lights on, it's fine. What else is new and exciting? This is gonna be the end of the reading vlog because I'm at a week at this point with all the content that I have filmed. I did get a new camera lens. This isn't my new camera lens, but I did get a new camera lens, and I don't know if you guys will see that in this vlog. You might. Some of the coffee shots might look like slightly better. So that is the new lens, and then I'm just using like my regular lens right now. Just trying to like figure out how to make the quality better for these videos. I want to step up my video game, so I figured why not? Because I've been on YouTube now for what? 2 years, I think? Yeah, I think it's about 2 years. So some small changes are coming, but it'll all be good stuff. So yeah, like I said, I just finished a chapter in The Fine Print. I think I'm gonna start when Gracie met the ground. At least start it. I don't know, because I have to get ready to go in like 20 minutes. So I'm like, do I want to start a book and only have 20 minutes to read it? Or do I want to start it later? The struggle of being a mood reader. I have like 3 books going right now. 2 physical books, 1 audiobook. About to be 3 physical books. So welcome to the chaos is what I'm calling it. I think I'm just gonna keep reading The Fine Print. 20 minutes is not enough for me to get into a book, and I'm only gonna read like 10 pages before I have to get ready. So I'm gonna keep reading The Fine Print. I feel like this whole clip is just been a giant circle. So I'm gonna get back to reading. I just wanted to check in and say hello, and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. I realized I didn't check in with you guys last night because it was the Super Bowl and I got home late and I just woke up, so don't mind my hair. I know I say this every clip, but I have to wash it. It's just still in its last couple of days of curling iron straight, so yeah, it's not my natural curl right now. Anyway, that's not the point. I did read actually during the Super Bowl. I have The Fine Print from Kindle Unlimited on my phone, so I was reading a little bit and I got up to page, I think it's 147. I'm on page 147 right now, and this is getting really good. I definitely sense the slow burn of this book, and the banter is just really good, and I love the whole theme of the theme park, so I'm definitely gonna keep going with it and just see where it goes. I didn't read Things We Never Got Over yesterday, but I'm also on page 147. So I thought that was kind of cool that I was able to stop on the same page in both books. So I figured I would just keep it even for now and just not read anymore last night. And then this morning, I literally just started When Gracie Met the Grump. This is for a buddy read, but yesterday it was just super busy and I don't think either of us read. I don't think. I have to check in with her this morning or this afternoon, but I did tab off like all the sections that we're gonna read and I just started it. I'm on like page 3. So really excited for this. This is gonna be a whole separate reading vlog. We talked about the fine print and things we never got over. Also like thoroughly enjoying. This guy is such a grump. Like he's a grump, but this is next level. This is nuts. So I just wanted to end the reading vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what the YouTube stuff is to do at this point. And turn on notifications so you never miss a video with me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.